Here are some quick and tasty no-fire cooking sandwich recipes. Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Today I'm very excited to be sharing this wonderful recipe, in fact recipes, as I'm going to show you 5 different tea time sandwiches. Now these tea sandwiches are excellent for evening snack time, for your kids. You can even pack them as a lunch. Now I'm going to show you some savory sandwiches as well as some sweet sandwiches. So let's get started and check out the recipe. For the hung curd and cucumber sandwich, I've taken 1 cup of hung curd. So this is basically straining off all the whey water from the curd and you get a lovely creamy hung curd which is very nice and rich. We're going to season the hung curd with 1/4 teaspoon salt. So you can adjust the seasoning according to your taste. 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, some freshly chopped coriander leaves, mix everything in. So cut the sides of the bread slices for your sandwiches. So I have some fresh bread here. Now I'm using white bread, you can use brown bread, whatever bread you prefer you can use that. So just cut the slices into half and prepare all your bread slices in this manner. For the hung curd and cucumber sandwich, spread the hung curd mixture generously onto the bread slice. Now place the cucumber slices, place the slice of bread on top. Spread another layer of the hung curd. Place the cucumber slices. Take some hung curd and spread generously on the last slice. Gently press it on top of the cucumber slices. So there you go, here is your delicious hung curd and cucumber sandwich. To make the veg mayo sandwich, so I've taken a piece of red capsicum or bell pepper and finely chopped. Take a piece of green capsicum or bell pepper, finely chopped. Add some grated carrot. See, it's very finely grated, you can see that. Add some spring onions. Next, I'm going to season it with 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon pepper. To this, I'm going to add about 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. Next, add 1 tablespoon of chili sauce. Now mix everything together. So you can see how colorful this is. Makes for a very yummy filling. These are beautiful, simple sandwiches that you can make anytime, just with a very basic ingredients. So the filling for the veg mayo sandwich is done. I'm going to keep this aside. Now you can adjust the seasoning according to your taste. Spread the vegetable mayo filling onto the bread slice. Place the bread slice on top. Now place a little more of the filling onto the second slice. So these sandwiches are perfect for evening tea time. Place the third slice on top. So vegetable mayo sandwich is ready. To make the vegetable chutney sandwich, first I'm going to make the chutney. For this, to the mixer jar, add a few mint leaves. Add a few coriander leaves, 1 tablespoon freshly grated coconut, 1 green chilli chopped, 1/4 teaspoon salt, the juice of 1/2 lemon. Just add very little water. You don't want it too runny. It has to be a nice thick chutney. So the chutney is done. Remove it from the mixer jar and keep it aside. To the bottom slice, spread a little butter. So this is unsalted butter which is at room temperature. So it's easier to spread if you leave it at room temperature. Take some chutney. And just spread it all over the bread slice. Some tomato slices. Make sure the slices are nice and thin. Place the cucumber slices on top of the tomato slices. So just spread some butter onto the other side. Place it on top of the cucumber slices. Repeat the same process for the other slice. So if you do want to keep onions, you can keep onions as well. I haven't kept any onion slices. So it's up to you. Apply some butter to the third slice and place it on top of the cucumbers. So here is your vegetable chutney sandwich. You can see the colors, they look amazing. Next I'm going to make a simple butter and jam sandwich. Spread some unsalted butter onto the bread slice. So we've made 3 savory sandwiches and we're going to make some sweet sandwiches as well. So you know the bread butter jam combo is a classic combo. So here I have some nice chunky strawberry jam with the whole strawberries in it. So you can use any jam of your choice. So you can actually see this. So you can also use homemade jams. I've made a lovely mango jam. I can give you the link in the description. You can try that as well. Take a little bit of the butter onto the other slice, spread it out evenly, place it on top. Repeat the same for the next slice. So if you don't like a thick layer of the jam, you can just put a thin layer, it's up to you. Actually brings back a lot of my childhood memories. Classic bread butter jam. To the last slice, just spread some butter, close the sandwich. Wow, looks absolutely gorgeous. So next we're going to make the bread butter sugar sandwich. This is also a classic sandwich from my childhood where you have nothing to eat at home and you're super hungry. The one thing you can do is apply some butter to a slice of bread and just add some sugar on top. You know, we used to even make, this is something we do at home. I think as kids we must have all done this. So just spread a little bit of the sugar on top. Spread some butter to the other slice. So I've just sprinkled a little sugar. You can sprinkle how much ever you want. It's up to you. It's more of a nice buttery sandwich. It goes beautifully with tea or coffee, whatever you prefer. Oh my god, these sandwiches look so yummy. Actually, just looking at them, I can't stop salivating. They're super delicious and I think they make for a perfect tea time snack. Wow, those sandwiches look absolutely delicious. In fact, I was literally drooling while making them. Now, the fillings for the sandwiches can be made ahead of time and you can just, apply it on the bread and serve it immediately during tea time. So do try the recipe, enjoy and share it with your family and friends.